There's a renewed call tonight to address concussions in sports. NDP leader Jack Layton is teaming up with a top Toronto doctor to head the charge. Stephanie Matisse explains what they plan to do.
I was rock climbing at the time.
Kristen Thomas was actually in the safety position on the ground when her 185-pound partner slipped, pulling her up as he came crashing down on her head.
Spinal concussion, and I still don't really, understand or believe that it happened to me. So, especially having walked away from it, like physically being able to walk away from it.
Pull up as much as you can.
She's a patient of Dr. Nilank Jaws, a neurosurgeon at Toronto Western, who says besides short-term effects like dizziness, numbness, or headaches, there are long-term dangers.
You can develop an Alzheimer's-type disease or dementia in the long term from concussions.
He and colleagues like Dr. Charles Tatter say too many people walk away thinking nothing really happened. Jaw points to Sidney Crosby's recent concussion as an example. Hit during the Winter Classic, Crosby played again a couple nights later, and there was another hit in that game.
We need a change in the culture of sport, and that's what I'm hoping that this Royal Commission can do.
Dr. Jaw and his colleagues looked at the National Hockey League, and they say on average there are 76 players who suffer from concussions every season. And that's just hockey. They say that the problem is far more widespread.
Afternoon, sir.
DeBarrington Gray was traveling 40 kilometers an hour mountain biking when he crashed, splitting his helmet. He got checked by medics and then got back on his bike and kept riding.
People hit their heads. You shouldn't trust what they say.
Jaw says if there were government recommendations on concussions, everyone would know what to do. NDP leader Jack Layton says now is the time for a Royal Commission.
It gets it away from the partisan cut and thrust. It puts some experts in charge.
And Dr. Jaw says that could bring some clarity to this grey matter. Stephanie Matisse, CBC News, Toronto.